welcome back, guys. Just looking at something real quick. But welcome back, guys, to the channel. We're gonna continue Hogwarts Legacy. I don't know why it looks so much brighter for you guys, but in my game it looks darker. So I don't know what's going on there. Let's see. So, oh, why am I even doing this? I can just do this. Okay, yeah, so off camera, I did do some more exploring. So, yeah, I picked up a bunch of quests. There's a whole bunch of quests across the world now. Starts with the treasure. And if you go on the map, we have a ton of quests on the world map to do. The whole way down here. Look at this. All these quests. The Cliffs. Phoenix Rising, Birds of a Feather. I think we're gonna do the Shadows quest. This is not gonna be a super long episode. I'll probably do like a short one. I gotta start setting up plans for after this series, which this series should be coming to an end pretty soon. I mean, I don't have much left to go.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I appreciate you setting our earlier discussion aside for now.
Of course.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
I don't know, man. You're just playing way too dangerously. Ugh. What games do you guys want to see next? I was thinking like Mass Effect would be kind of fun. At least Mass Effect 2. That was a good game to play back in the day.
Someone stop! Shall we finish what we started? Running home! Ha! The lamb returns to the wolf.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Descendo! Levioso!
What have you done?
I'll have taken your life before you even...
I heard something.
Confringo!
Defendo! Descendo! Levioso!
Someone over there!
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
Oh, treasure maps are not my good specialty. I think I've seen that before on a map. Hold on. That's... far from where he's at. Wait a minute. No, no, no. This is land. This is water. It would be on the foot. Right down here. So it's down here. I guess we move to the next quest and come back. So we'll do the Phoenix Rising quest. At least as we're picking up more quests as we're going. Map quests were never my, I was never really good at them. I'm pretty sure you guys probably know what well goes too.
Confringo! Confringo! Censio!
Phoenix Mountain Cave. We gotta save this Phoenix. And I think I'm just missing one more animal.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio. Could the Phoenix be in there? Bombard. Confringo. 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 Not my fault you're a deadly... Incendio! Revelio!
I'll be off to the tavern after this.
You'd better be going.
It's Totalis. Confringo!
Come here, crap mate.
Glacier! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
If it isn't the little combat...
Confringo!
You dare say one of my own! You will!
What?
The beast. Revelio! Confringo! Revelio.
Well, I think it's because my gear slots are full.
We're keeping people out. Pay attention.
More poachers. How many are there? Patricus Totalis.
He's weak. Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him?
Revelio. The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Revelio.
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Bombarda.
Protego! Confringo!
Arresto. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
I did all the Merlin trials, I can't get any bigger sides.
There it is again. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
Like, I'm not even too concerned anymore.
Confringo! Confringo! There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
What have you done?
Descendo. Expelliarmus. That was for Highwing. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda! Hello. I'm headed out. I can take you somewhere safe. Revelio. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
I'm actually curious. Did we rescue Fox before he?
This looks intriguing.
It was a male, wasn't it? I'll have to look that up in lore. To the room of requirements.
Did you find the Phoenix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
We got the Phoenix Feather. We can change the bag to conflict. See what gear that's gonna be better for me. So we equip the great gear.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I don't have unicorn hair yet. I haven't found the unicorn or the floopers, which are the owls, which I need to get better stuff. The floopers are the owls. I'm gonna go collect some materials from the places. Let's go put the owls in here. Celestial fur, slooper feathers. One.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the...
All I need you to kind of eat. Where's the other Domino? Alright. And I go up, grab the inner set animals I own.
thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Need a craft horn, and I still need to figure out something else. And a unicorn. So I'm assuming I get those later. Alright, let's go to Hogsmeade. There's a quest here. Oh, I could go get a unicorn from there. We'll go here real quick and then drop off our goods and then go pick up a unicorn. Now all the quests are unlocked.
Beetle the Buzzed.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Fun.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Beetle the Bard is a bit slow.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
How did you become so close with the unicorn?
It was luck, truly. I came across her when she was a little golden foal. Didn't even have a horn yet. Oh, she trusted me straight away. We'd play together for hours. Oh, I do hope she'll be all right. Unicorn hair is a valuable wand core, and I suppose losing a hair or two mightn't hurt her. But I'm terrified those poachers will want her for her blood, to keep themselves alive. And that is more than I can bear to think of.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember?
Okay, we gotta go to the world map. So let's go here, fly to it, pick up the unicorn. That's another animal, guys. And that means we can get another upgrade. 'Cause I think one of the upgrades requires just a unicorn horn. But they're rare. Phoenix feathers and
Handy
horns.
resource
Stuff.
indeed, your field guide.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. This place has seen better days. Hazel must be here somewhere.
Equip my own bag. There she is.
Do cooperate, won't you? No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Let's see. Hope we get a corn first.
Everything's all right now. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Now, I'm only trying to help. Who lived here, I wonder?
Levioso!
Oh, no, you don't. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Oh, whatever was here, I must still care of it earlier. And the owls are coming up, my owl exams. Let me tell you, I'm not looking forward to it. I don't remember shit. I tell you basic spells is about it. It's a good thing I'm not a Ravenclaw.
You always look very smart.
Madame Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend, Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? take good care of Hazel now.
This quest wasn't actually available at the first, so this must have shown up. The history of magic. Ooh, that's an interesting class. There's a lot of quests across the map, guys. We got a lot to do. Go to a requirement, get her, and then I'll go to the Summer's Court. I guess we're just gonna spend some time just clearing up the quests around Hogwarts. But at least my little unicorn friends are gonna have a home. They come here. Okay, so we got a unicorn hair. Let's just take one upgrade for ingredient, which is the graphite horn, which I'm sure we'll get that soon. Yeah, graph horn. It's my coat. Level 3. Third time's the charm. Pretty good defense though. Once we get the graph on, needs to be upgraded. That's pretty good. I have some pretty good gear on though. I gotta admit though, my gear's pretty good.
He thinks you've made marvelous improvements here.
I have, haven't we? We've got a lot done today too. Go here. Assuming we go to this Dark Arts, we can get down there. I got a history class I gotta do, which that's gonna be fun. I'm not good at history. Hopefully I don't make me have to answer history questions about Hogwarts.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not. We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So, I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline. Addie and Evie. Anyway, it was going swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour, but mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
I already did it.
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Oh, you're a credit to the school. I can't wait to hear them. I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well. You don't know how much this means for me and for Hogwarts.
I already did the quest. Alright, well, I guess that does it. Man, hard work. This episode's gonna be the fast episodes here. Alright, so this is in the history of Hogwarts magic. Go here, go here. I feeling the final part of the Summoner's Court's gonna be Natty, and I gotta beat her again. She beat me at the beginning, and she was really good at it, so I guess she's probably the last one there.
My little brother sent me letters chock full of questions.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
A 142 staircases, and this is where they put it.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Cox said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall.
Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower...
Revelio.
Retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statute knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangolin.
Countenance nestled among
Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Nor by slaying bloodthirsty dragons, rather in training yards and sculleries. Old friends and newcomers alike. I encourage everyone to make the waving statue's acquaintance.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of... This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever crafted it didn't live to tell tale.
In all the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed.
Revelio.
Nothing quite so magical as history. Dusty, immutable history. The Hogwarts founders could never have achieved such architectural majesty. They had powerful magic. Hogwarts is impervious.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True, but imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Looks like we've all gone in another one of Finch's wild goose.
Interesting.
How can we do?
So,
Accomplished so little.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it.
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnobby. Rumor has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll never know.
At least we're out of the classroom.
no one wants to really talk to me because I...
What you run off to? I don't know why you...
Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to lose... play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Oh, that's an interesting one.
Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
That was one fancy right there. So all of hers are gonna hit probably right around that area, so she's gonna get greens.
Precisely as planned.
My kid.
Precisely as planned.
Be rough. You get the wrist right. Come on. Come on. No. Wait up. Oh,
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition?
She won by 10 points though. It was more like she won by the fact that I knocked her
Hard
first
luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Precisely as planned.
I'll take the 10.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
You got a 50.
Precisely as planned.
Thank God.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
I'll worry about that later.
Precisely as planned.
So, I just need 30 points to win.
Accio.
Where's my other ball?
Nice technique. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too.
Tie.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit.
That was a tough one. Your first one really matters. Where it lines up to really matters. I need to get this one.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Stop, please don't pull that. Wait, no, it's nice jump for me. Yes!
Nice technique.
Accio!
Precisely as planned.
Get this one where I need to go, we'll be alright. That's fine.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
No matter what, she always gets all greens.
Precisely as planned.
So even with a 50, I don't win. But if I can manipulate her stuff, figure maybe...
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse.
If I could just push her back into yellow and break her 50s, it would be nice.
Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Stick me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio!
I'm half tempted. Try to go between the lines.
Precisely
here.
as planned. Nice technique. Accio!
Oh god.
Precisely as planned.
If I can get this one over here, alright. How do I do this? I'm gonna have to hit kind of like...
Accio!
Push hers off, out of the way.
I'll remember that. Well, you are good. I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Smash right there. We got some time doing our quest. What our side quests do we have? I finished the castle off, so... Any more castle quests? Oh, I got beating a curse, so... That's gonna be located down here. Okay, we did pretty much a good chunk of side quests today, which there's going to be probably another episode of side quests before we even get a chance to even go to continue in the main quest.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is in debt.
Very far away tomb. But I guess we can knock this one out. Maybe we'll pick up another quest in town. I'm trying to figure out where the craft horn is.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on the sarcophagus there. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Maybe we'll end it with the race course. That way we can get the last upgrade.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Well, my feet didn't turn into beets. That's a good start.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Bombarda. Revelio. Lumos.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Bombard. Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
That's the way back. I need to return to be able to.
Lumos.
What this guy's got for me down here.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest...
Okay, guys, another one beaten. You know, Connor. What are we gonna do with him, guys?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry, that's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Load up, boys. Girls. So, I have 2 talents available. I think I'm just gonna max out my tree here. We're not taking any dark arts. I know you guys probably wanted me to. Yeah, we're not doing any dark arts. Not this place, but I guess we're going over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests now. It's not bad. I think what we're gonna do, end it off. Get a course around here somewhere. The closest one is this one. The safest one's there. fly over. I think we're gonna do the last racing course, and then
off on another adventure, are we?
What style?
I think we'll wrap up the game probably within 2 more episodes. I'm thinking. If not, it might be 3.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
This is going well. Now that's more like it. That wasn't too difficult. Made it. Brilliant. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Brilliant. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Whew. Beat the record.
That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, he was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pop me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
Fight the good flight.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Yeah, I guess we can do this other stuff later. I am gonna go the whole way up here. Hogsmeade. Up here, turn this in. I think we'll call it for the day.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Swear to Merlin, that statue.
How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
Oh boy. So, let's go look in here. We're at 98% of the field guys, 75% of the room environment. But I think that's because I still need to do 30 more beasts rescued. And I still need to bring a lot of beasts, which it don't matter really, but the quest is really what you guys care about. So I got 5 more sorting main quests and that's done. A little bit more side quests and that'll be done. Combat's doing pretty good for itself. Probably could beat up some frogs. One more of those left. One more astrology table. I don't know where it is, but it's somewhere on the map. Landing still gotta be done. One more ancient magic thing I haven't found either. Just 2 more Highland guides too, and then we're done with that as well. But until then, guys, I will end it probably right here. If I can get my thing to load. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hope you like, subscribe, comment over the channel today, and we're about 3 episodes away for ending the Harry Potter's Hogwarts Legacy videos, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do from there. We're fish. I know Connor and me are planning on finishing up Raft, so you'll see Raft get finished up as well, and then we'll be wrapping up anything else that we have some loose ends with, and then moving on. But till then, guys, I'll see you guys next time.